Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're having an amazing day. You are a star. Don't let anybody dim your light. Today, we're going to talk about how to increase your level of attraction and what to do when they start to lose interest, right? So if you're someone who's got someone around, okay, who has shown a lot of interest at first, right? They've given you the eye, they're ready, but now all of a sudden they've gone cold, right? I'm going to share with you some of the things that help me attract back that person, whether you think they're out of your league or not, right? Whether you put them on a pedestal, this is guaranteed to work. It's worked with me every single time. Anytime someone pulls away, they stop showing interest. This is exactly what I do. So first part being, right, we've got to increase our level of attraction. There's a reason why people repel, right? If people are repelled by you, there's something about yourself that's just not going on, right? It's just not attracting this person, right? Whether it be your health, whether it be your charisma, whether it be your presence, whether it be your level of success, whatever it may be. There's a few reasons, but the first one is just you being magnetic in nature, right? How can we be more magnetic to ultimately attract that person, right, when they pull away, right? The first one is just working on your presence and your charisma, right? And how do we do that? We work on being more confident where we are right now, not so much chasing the other person, right? Not so much exploring outside for validation, for approval, right? You approve yourself, you validate yourself, right? And when people can see that you don't really care what anyone else thinks, you don't really care what that person might think, right? And you're just being yourself, you're being authentic, people gravitate towards that very quickly, right? So when you are more charismatic, you're more charming, you're more yourself, you don't really care what if they like you or not, right? Because they can feel that you really like yourself, right? And you don't need anyone to prove that you are a decent, loving, amazing human being, right? So when they start to lose interest, just start focusing more on yourself. Stop projecting that energy outwards towards them. This is what really helps. This is what's always helped me, especially with those that I'm like, whoa, like this person's amazing, this person's beautiful. Why won't they like me? Why won't they give me the attention that I want? You know, why won't they say yes to me going out with them, or whatever it may be, right? I stopped being so desperate. I stopped being so needy. I stopped being so like, give me, and so lustful, and so trying so fucking hard, right? When you try so hard, it's good to try. It's good to take risks and chances. But when you're trying so hard, you're not giving that person space to breathe. Let them breathe. Give them some room. Give them some room to be themselves, right? So I pull back. You got to pull back. As soon as this happens, pull back. When they start to lose interest, pull the fuck away and start focusing on your own purpose. Start focusing on your own career, okay? Start focusing on improving your health, your business, right? Your life, your mindset, okay? Start focusing on your spiritual journey, okay? On who you are, developing yourself, and just being a better version of you, right? Because when they start to see that, you're making that money, you're being successful, you know, you're showing up with charisma, presence, loving yourself, right? When you are showing up, validating yourself, right? When you're showing up by being more positive, okay? And you're not projecting that energy towards them, right? You're not looking outside of yourself and you're thinking, man, like today's a good fucking day. I love myself and I'm just gonna be here to give and to share with other people. People will instantly gravitate towards it. I guarantee you, it always works, right? With the people, for example, that I've been attracted to, right? Anytime that I've tried so hard, right? I'm like, who's this guy? What does he want? Da, da, da. Especially when you're being so nice, right? When you're being so nice, it can come off as manipulative, right? Watch my video on why being so nice is ruining your vibe, right? And you'll understand why being so nice can come across very manipulative. So again, when they start to pull back, right? You're dating someone, you like them, you guys are getting along well, but then you have this wound, right, of this anxious attachment, right? An anxious attachment style wound where you feel that this person may abandon you, right? Or they don't validate you through affection, through words of affirmation, through, just making you feel seen, right? You got to ask yourself, what am I looking for in this other person that I'm not fulfilling within myself, right? So it could be, you're not seeing yourself, right? You're not validating yourself. You're not complimenting yourself. You're not giving to you, right? You always hear it in the self-love world, right? Fill up your cup until it overflows, that it pours into other people, right? It's hard to love someone when you don't love yourself, and people can instantly pick up that vibe. The moment you start projecting your own insecurities, they don't want nothing to do with you. They want to be with people who are not so attached to others, right? Who are free within themselves, who allow other people to be themselves, who don't chase other people so much, right? They're doing them, right? They're working on their health. They're doing the yoga. They're doing the weights. They're getting in the nature. They're doing their meditation. They're improving their business. They're improving their mindset. They're reading the books. They're out there just focusing on being a better version of themselves, right? This is what we're here for. We're here to start breaking those bonds that make us codependent with other people. We're here to be more individual beings, right? We came here to experience our own life, right? And I understand when you start to get into a relationship, right? You're very infatuated. You guys are all over each other, and sometimes you lose yourself, right? You lose yourself because you've created your whole life around this relationship, and now you've got this semi-identity crisis because most of the time is with them, and then you stop getting into your hobbies, you stop getting into your habits, positive habits, right? You stop doing the things that got them in the first place. Go back to that. Go back to what drew them to you in the first place. That's exactly what you do when they start to lose interest. You start to pull back and say, hey, all right, I see this cycle now, right, of me getting anxious, me getting concerned that this person's gonna run away or abandon me or whatever that may be, right? And start to just focus on being a better version of you, and they're gonna gravitate towards you. They're gonna see, wow, like this person doesn't really need anyone, right? When I'm with them, I'm adding value to their life, but it is a compliment to be in their life because they know that they don't need anyone, right? Whoever they allow into the circle is a privilege, right? You'll see that with a lot of successful people. They don't let anybody in their circle. They don't just let anybody in their circle. They let people who are going to add value, who are going to add more positivity to their life, who are going to help them take them to the next level, become more successful, whatever that may be, right? So understand what you offer to the table and remind yourself that, okay, this is what I bring, this is what I can offer, and if you don't want it, take it or leave it. I'm going to be doing my own thing over here, and if you want to, grow together, let's go. And if not, I'm cool. I'm still cool with it anyways, right? So you got to be okay with people leaving, because at the end of the day, relationships are there to teach you something, right? They're not always going to be forever. They're not always going to be years, right? It could just be a temporary moment. They're there just to teach you a brief thing, right? And that's the beauty of relationships, is they mirror to us the things that we're really good at, the things that we love about ourselves, right? And the things that we still need to work on, the things that we haven't quite healed yet, right? So look at your wounds, look at your traumas, start to really do the inner work, to journal it down, understand where you can improve, and just focus on that. Focus on that, show up for yourself, don't worry about other people, and you'll start to see that the world will show up for you when you show up for the world. Okay, so that's exactly what I do. Okay, when they start to lose interest, I just focus on me, and people just naturally gravitate towards you when you're being authentically yourself and you don't need anybody's approval, right? If you've got any questions, leave a comment down below or add us on Instagram and Snapchat, Daniel John Allen. Join the TikTok family at Daniel J Allen. And for some juicy content, check out onlyfans.com/official Daniel Allen. I appreciate you. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know, subscribe, click the notification button. Okay, stay woke, blessed, and otherwise. Peace out. Check out the website as well, danieljohnallen.com, for amazing programs to help you level up. We keep rising. Stay woke, blessed, and alkalized. Peace out. Much love. See you guys in the next video.